That persistent ache in your joints that seems to be a constant companion, the weariness that settles in far too easily, or those unwelcome digestive rumbles that disrupt your peace. If these sound familiar, you're certainly not alone in the journey of aging. We've all been encouraged, rightly so, to fill our plates with a colorful array of vegetables for a long and healthy life. But what if I told you that a few of these trusted kitchen staples, these gifts from the earth, might actually be a hidden source of your discomfort, subtly undermining your efforts to feel your best, especially after 60? It's a notion that might challenge long-held beliefs, but it's a crucial one to explore. Today, we're going to take a closer, more discerning look at the vegetables we consume. We'll identify 3 specific types that, for some seniors, can be problematic, potentially triggering inflammation, interfering with vital medications, or causing digestive distress. And then, with a more uplifting focus, we will celebrate 3 truly outstanding vegetables, nutritional powerhouses that can significantly support your eye health, bolster your cardiovascular system, enhance your daily energy, and contribute to a more vibrant and comfortable life. Our goal is to empower you with knowledge so you can make the most informed choices for your unique body and enjoy your senior years with vitality and well-being. Before we delve into this important guidance that could reshape your understanding of healthy eating in your senior years, if you are seeking ways to enhance your well-being and find real, actionable health information, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. Your support helps our channel grow and reach others who might benefit from these insights. And if you haven't yet, we warmly invite you to subscribe and tap the notification bell so you won't miss out on our future videos designed to help you live your best life. We also truly value your experiences and insights, so please feel free to share your thoughts or questions in the comments section below. Your participation enriches our community and can offer support and understanding to fellow viewers. Let's begin by examining a group of vegetables known as nightshades. This family includes some very common and often beloved foods: tomatoes in all their forms, whether fresh, stewed, or as a sauce; potatoes, specifically the white, red, and blue varieties. It's important to distinguish these from sweet potatoes, which belong to a different botanical family and have a very different nutritional profile; eggplants, with their glossy purple skin; and all varieties of peppers, from the mild sweetness of bell peppers to the fiery heat of chili peppers, as well as spices derived from them like paprika and cayenne. For many individuals, these vegetables are a delicious and nutritious part of a balanced diet, causing no issues whatsoever. However, for a segment of the population, particularly seniors who may be dealing with pre-existing inflammatory conditions such as arthritis, rheumatism, or certain autoimmune disorders, nightshades can sometimes act as a trigger, subtly exacerbating their symptoms. The reason for this potential reaction lies in the natural compounds these plants produce called alkaloids, with solanine being one of the most commonly discussed. These alkaloids are part of the plant's natural defense system. In sensitive individuals, these compounds may contribute to an inflammatory response, which can translate into increased joint pain, more pronounced stiffness, especially upon waking in the morning, or a general feeling of itchiness and discomfort that seems to have no other clear explanation. You might, for example, notice that your hands feel a bit more swollen or your knees more tender after consuming a meal rich in tomato-based sauce or one featuring roasted peppers. This is not typically a food allergy in the classic sense, but can be a more subtle sensitivity that fuels underlying inflammation. If you've been experiencing persistent joint issues that haven't responded to other interventions, it might be worth considering a trial elimination of nightshades from your diet for a period of, say, 3 to 4 weeks. During this time, keep a careful record of your symptoms. Do you notice any improvement in your pain levels, your mobility, or your overall sense of well-being? If you do see a positive change, you can then try reintroducing nightshade vegetables one at a time in small quantities to see if any particular one triggers a return of your symptoms. This personalized approach can help you determine if nightshades are indeed a factor in your discomfort, allowing you to make more informed dietary choices tailored to your body's specific needs. Next on our list of vegetables to approach with informed caution are those particularly rich in vitamin K, especially for seniors who are taking anticoagulant medications, commonly known as blood thinners, such as warfarin, often sold under the brand name Coumadin. This category includes some of the most nutrient-dense green leafy vegetables available: spinach, kale, collard greens, Swiss chard, turnip greens, and mustard greens, as well as cruciferous vegetables like Brussels sprouts and broccoli, which also contain significant amounts. These greens are nutritional powerhouses, packed with iron, calcium, antioxidants, and fiber. However, their high vitamin K content is the key factor here. Vitamin K plays an absolutely essential role in the body's natural blood clotting process. It's a vital nutrient that helps your blood to coagulate properly, which is crucial for stopping bleeding when you get a cut or injury. Blood-thinning medications like warfarin are prescribed to prevent the formation of dangerous blood clots in individuals with conditions such as atrial fibrillation, a history of blood clots in the legs, deep vein thrombosis or DVT, or lungs, pulmonary embolism, or certain heart valve issues. These medications work by specifically inhibiting the action of vitamin K in the liver, thereby reducing the production of clotting factors and making the blood less likely to clot. Therefore, if you are taking warfarin or a similar anticoagulant, a sudden and substantial increase in your dietary intake of vitamin K can directly interfere with and reduce the effectiveness of your medication. This could make your blood clot more easily than intended, potentially increasing your risk of the very conditions, like a stroke or a DVT, that your medication is prescribed to prevent. Conversely, a sudden and significant decrease in your regular vitamin K intake could make your blood too thin, because the medication's effect would be magnified, thereby increasing your risk of bleeding complications. The most important principle for seniors on blood thinners when it comes to vitamin K-rich foods is not necessarily total avoidance, but rather remarkable consistency in their intake from day to day. Your doctor carefully calibrates your warfarin dosage based on your usual diet and regularly monitors your INR, International Normalized Ratio, a blood test that measures how long it takes your blood to clot, to ensure your levels are within a safe and effective therapeutic window. Any significant and sustained change in your consumption of these vitamin K-rich greens, whether a large increase or decrease, can throw off this delicate balance. Therefore, it is absolutely imperative that you discuss your dietary habits, particularly your intake of leafy greens, with your doctor. Do not make any drastic changes to how much of these vegetables you eat without first consulting them. They can provide personalized guidance on how to maintain a consistent vitamin K intake that allows your medication to work safely and effectively, ensuring you get the nutritional benefits of these vegetables without compromising your crucial medical treatment. Our third group of vegetables that sometimes warrant a more cautious approach for seniors, particularly those with sensitive digestive systems, is the cruciferous family. This esteemed category includes nutritional champions like broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, green and red Brussels sprouts, kale, collard greens, bok choy, radishes, and turnips. These vegetables are widely recognized for their impressive health benefits, being rich in fiber, vitamin C, vitamin K, and unique sulfur-containing compounds called glucosinolates, which have been linked to anti-cancer properties and detoxification support. However, for some older adults, these same beneficial compounds can sometimes lead to uncomfortable digestive side effects, primarily gas, bloating, and abdominal discomfort. One of the main reasons for this is the presence of a complex sugar called raffinose. Humans do not possess the enzyme, alpha-galactosidase, needed to fully break down raffinose in the small intestine. As a result, when raffinose reaches the large intestine, the resident gut bacteria begin to ferment it. This fermentation process, while a normal part of digesting certain fibers, produces gases such as hydrogen, methane, and carbon dioxide. An accumulation of these gases can lead to that familiar and often uncomfortable sensation of bloating and excessive flatulence. Furthermore, the very high fiber content in cruciferous vegetables, while generally excellent for promoting bowel regularity and overall gut health, can also be a source of digestive distress for seniors whose digestive systems may have slowed down with age, or for those who are not accustomed to a high-fiber diet. A sudden increase in fiber can be challenging for the system to process efficiently. It's also worth briefly mentioning that cruciferous vegetables contain natural compounds called goitrogens. In their raw state, and when consumed in very large, consistent quantities, goitrogens have the potential to interfere with thyroid hormone production by inhibiting the thyroid gland's ability to utilize iodine. For most individuals with normal thyroid function and adequate iodine intake, this is not a significant concern when these vegetables are eaten as part of a balanced diet. However, for seniors who might have an existing thyroid condition, particularly hypothyroidism, or those with a borderline low thyroid function, it might be prudent to be mindful of consuming excessive amounts of raw cruciferous vegetables. The excellent news is that cooking cruciferous vegetables, whether by steaming, boiling, sautéing, or roasting, significantly reduces their goitrogenic potential. Cooking also helps to break down the complex sugars like raffinose and softens the fibers, making these vegetables much easier for many people to digest and thereby reducing the likelihood of gas and bloating. Starting with smaller, well-cooked portions and gradually increasing the amount as your system adapts can also be very helpful. If you find that even cooked cruciferous vegetables consistently cause you significant discomfort, it is perfectly reasonable to choose from the wide variety of other vegetables that are generally gentler on the digestive system. Now, let us shift our focus to 3 truly exceptional vegetables that are highly recommended for seniors, offering a wealth of health benefits that can significantly contribute to vitality and well-being in the golden years. First among these is the ever-popular and wonderfully versatile carrot. These vibrant orange root vegetables are most celebrated for their incredibly rich content of beta-carotene, a potent antioxidant that our bodies skillfully convert into vitamin A. This vitamin is absolutely indispensable for maintaining healthy vision, a critical concern as we age. Vitamin A is a key component of rhodopsin, a protein in our eyes that enables us to see in low-light conditions, thus helping to prevent night blindness. Furthermore, consistent intake of vitamin A through foods like carrots can play a significant role in reducing the risk of age-related macular degeneration, AMD, a leading cause of vision impairment in older adults, and may also help slow the progression of cataracts. Beyond their profound impact on eye health, the vitamin A derived from carrots, along with other antioxidants they contain, is also immensely beneficial for maintaining healthy, resilient skin. It aids in the repair and regeneration of skin cells, contributes to collagen formation, and can help protect the skin from the damaging effects of ultraviolet radiation. Carrots are also an excellent source of dietary fiber, which is crucial for a healthy digestive system. Fiber helps to promote regular bowel movements, prevent constipation, a common issue for seniors, and supports a healthy gut microbiome by feeding beneficial gut bacteria. It's interesting to note that lightly cooking carrots, such as by steaming or gentle roasting, can actually enhance the bioavailability of beta-carotene, meaning your body can absorb and utilize this vital nutrient more effectively compared to when carrots are consumed raw, although raw carrots still offer wonderful crunch and good nutrition. Whether enjoyed raw as a snack, shredded into salads, steamed as a colorful side dish, or blended into a comforting soup, making carrots a regular part of your diet is a simple, delicious, and powerful way to support your vision, skin, and digestive health. Our second must-eat vegetable, a culinary and medicinal treasure revered for centuries, is the remarkable garlic. This pungent, flavorful bulb, a member of the allium family, is a true champion when it comes to supporting cardiovascular health. The primary active compound responsible for many of garlic's health benefits is allicin, a sulfur-containing compound that is formed when a garlic clove is crushed, chopped, or chewed. Allicin and other beneficial compounds in garlic have been shown in numerous studies to exert positive effects on heart health. They can help to relax and widen blood vessels, partly by stimulating the production of nitric oxide, which can lead to a reduction in blood pressure. High blood pressure is a major risk factor for heart disease, stroke, and kidney issues, so managing it is crucial. Garlic consumption has also been associated with modest improvements in blood cholesterol levels, particularly in its ability to help lower LDL, bad cholesterol, and potentially raise HDL, good cholesterol. Its potent anti-inflammatory properties further contribute to cardiovascular health by reducing inflammation within the arteries, which is a key factor in the development of atherosclerosis, or hardening of the arteries. Beyond its significant heart protective benefits, garlic is also a well-known immune system booster. It possesses natural antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal properties, which can help the body defend itself against common infections. As our immune response can sometimes become less vigorous with age, incorporating garlic into meals can offer valuable support. To maximize the formation of allicin, it's often recommended to crush or chop garlic and let it stand for about 10 to 15 minutes before cooking. While raw garlic provides the highest concentration of allicin, cooked garlic still retains many of its beneficial compounds and is often more palatable and gentler on the digestive system. Adding fresh garlic to soups, stews, sauces, stir-fries, and roasted vegetable dishes is an easy and delicious way to enhance both the flavor of your food and your overall health. A small note for those on blood-thinning medications: garlic has mild blood-thinning properties itself, so consuming very large amounts, especially in supplement form, should be discussed with your doctor if you are on such medications, to avoid any potential for excessive thinning of the blood. For most people, however, regular culinary use of garlic is safe and highly beneficial. Our third stellar vegetable, perfect for providing sustained energy and a host of essential nutrients, is the wonderfully nutritious and naturally sweet sweet potato. These vibrant tubers are true nutritional powerhouses, offering a fantastic blend of complex carbohydrates, dietary fiber, essential vitamins, and important minerals, all of which are particularly beneficial for seniors. Unlike simple carbohydrates that can cause a rapid spike and subsequent crash in blood sugar, the carbohydrates in sweet potatoes are complex, meaning they are digested and absorbed much more slowly. This results in a steady, gradual release of glucose into the bloodstream, providing sustained energy throughout the day and helping to avoid those energy slumps that can leave you feeling tired and unfocused. This is crucial for maintaining an active lifestyle. Sweet potatoes are exceptionally rich in beta-carotene, which, as we know from our discussion on carrots, the body converts into vitamin A, vital for eye health, immune function, and skin integrity. They are also an excellent source of vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that supports the immune system and is essential for collagen production, which is important for healthy skin, joints, and connective tissue. Furthermore, sweet potatoes provide good amounts of manganese, which plays a role in bone health and metabolism, and several B vitamins, including vitamin B6, which is important for brain development and function, as well as energy metabolism. They are also a good source of potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure and is crucial for muscle and nerve function, potentially helping to prevent muscle cramps. Magnesium, another mineral found in sweet potatoes, is involved in countless bodily processes, including energy production, muscle relaxation, and nerve transmission. The generous fiber content in sweet potatoes aids in digestive health by promoting regularity and preventing constipation. This fiber also contributes to better blood sugar control by slowing the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream. Despite their natural sweetness, sweet potatoes generally have a lower glycemic index, GI, than white potatoes, meaning they cause a less dramatic rise in blood sugar levels, making them a more favorable carbohydrate choice for many, including those managing blood sugar. Sweet potatoes are incredibly versatile in the kitchen. They can be baked, roasted, steamed, mashed, or added to soups and stews, offering both nutrition and delicious flavor. Embracing a diet that is thoughtfully tailored to our needs as we age is a profound act of self-care and a powerful pathway to sustained vitality. By understanding that some vegetables, like nightshades for sensitive individuals, vitamin K-rich greens for those on specific medications, or cruciferous vegetables for those with delicate digestion, may require a more cautious or modified approach, we can avoid unnecessary discomfort and potential complications. Simultaneously, by enthusiastically incorporating nutritional champions like carrots for their vision-boosting properties, garlic for its incredible cardiovascular and immune support, and sweet potatoes for their sustained energy and rich array of vitamins and minerals, we actively nourish our bodies and invest in our long-term health and well-being. It's not about rigid rules, but about mindful choices, listening to our bodies and celebrating the incredible power of wholesome foods to help us live our senior years with energy, comfort, and joy.